History and Development of Guidance and Counselling in Zambia. By Decroly Education Centre. Traditionally, historical background of guidance and counselling in Zambian schools dates back to the late 60s. This is an indication that before that time there was no guidance and counselling in Zambian schools. However, people have had some form of guidance and counselling in the society in all cultures. Society counselling was manifested in the relationship between elders and young people. Counselling was seen during ceremonies such as weddings and many other celebrations. In initiation ceremonies, counselling was given in form of sex education. Guidance and counselling in Zambia originated from traditions and customs. Traditionally, guidance and counselling of young people was associated to elders in a particular society. The guidance and counselling was based on Zambian values, customs and the way of life of each particular people of Zambia. School guidance and counselling. According to the Ministry of Education, 2001, school guidance services in Zambia began in 1967. But it was not until 1970 when the secondary schools were directed by the Ministry of Education to allow teachers to take up responsibilities of career teachers. Through this arrangement, pupils were helped to become aware of the many occupations they were able to do, and they were also helped to decide on what they should do when they leave school. In secondary schools, guidance and counseling services started to take shape. One of the important developments was the establishment of a careers guidance unit by appointing a careers officer working at the Ministry of Education headquarters. Among the duties of this career officer was to coordinate, organize and inspire the career teachers in all the secondary schools, since they were in charge of school guidance. School Guidance Unit. Guidance Unit was created in 1981 and operated as a separate entity to be in charge of school guidance. There were no guidance services for the learners in primary schools. When school counseling started in secondary schools in Zambia, there were no trained teachers to take up guidance and counseling in schools. The only available training was in form of workshops and seminars to orient the career teachers. The guidance counseling placement class was started with the teachers who were sent to schools to help in guidance and counseling in schools. Guidance and counseling for teachers. Formal school guidance services training in Zambia began in 1987 at the Technical and Vocational Teachers College in Luan Shire. The teachers who were trained in the guidance course in Luan Shire were awarded with a guidance, counseling and placement diploma. The teachers who came out from this college were deployed in secondary schools. However, the teachers were not enough to cater for the many secondary schools in Zambia. In 1990, the guidance unit was renamed to School Guidance Services. When the unit of guidance became a service, programs such as counseling, HIV and AIDS, life skills and girl-child education were brought in. The issue of counseling came in order to help pupils make decisions. Through school guidance and counseling, the Ministry of Education regards HIV and AIDS as a cross-cutting issue to be addressed in all subjects. Interventions have been done in relation to the advent of HIV and AIDS through anti-AIDS clubs, drama and culture, and encouraging peer counseling in schools. Decentralization of guidance and counseling. In 1997, guidance services in Zambia were decentralized. Senior educational officers, SESOs, were appointed in each province. The programs in the provinces take into account issues affecting the schools such as HIV and AIDS, child abuse, sexual abuse and many other issues affecting pupils in schools. At district level, all issues regarding guidance and counseling are handled by the Office of the District Education Standards Officers, DESOs. Today counseling of pupils is done through the Department of Guidance and Counseling established in all schools. The school counseling is headed by a guidance and counseling teacher. However, the Ministry of Education has no adequate people to handle guidance services. In Zambia, school guidance and counseling is left in the hands of the teachers who are already overloaded with other teaching subjects. As a result, with a new scale of problems such as defilements, child-headed homes, drug and alcohol abuse in schools, it is difficult for teachers who are not trained in guidance and counseling to solve these problems. Thanks for visiting Decroly Education Centre channel. Please join our family by subscribing and pressing on the notification bell.